Hello everyone. In this session, I would like to discuss about how to deploy our React application in AWS Amplify. So, for that purpose, first create React application. Okay, create React application and complete your development. First thing you have to do that. So, I already created one application. See this. This is my application. How I created, by using create React app command. If you want to know how I created, just watch my previous videos. Once you created this application, I want to run it. Okay, how we can run? By using npm start is the command. By using npm start is the command. Say this npm start command. Now my application is running. If you want to check really it's running or not, just check it. Localhost 3000. Hello Sachin. Is it really this is only my output or not? If you want to check, I open my application in Visual Studio Code Editor. Let me see. This is my index.js. This is my root component. If you go to my root component, this is only my output or not. If you want to check, yes, hello Tony. Okay, my hello Tony has to print. Now see, it's compiling, it's done. Now see, my hello Tony printed or not. Just focus on our goal is like not developing this application. Okay, how to deploy this application in our AWS Amplify. Okay, perfect. My application development is completed. Okay, think like that. This is only my requirement. Now, next step. Here, if you want to deploy your code in AWS, first of all, you should get an account in AWS. You have to sign up. So that create an account in AWS. Sign up. Okay, I want to talk about this AWS sign up. It's like a free account. See, create a free account. 1 year free. This is 1 year free. While sign up, they ask like debit card or credit card details. Okay, don't worry about that one. You can provide. It's for simple validation purpose only. If you are not provide, they will not allow you. They will not allow you. So that you can provide. You can provide those details. Okay, it's like free for 1 year, so that before 1 year you can terminate that account. No one asks you why you terminated like this. So that just sign into the console. Sign into the console. Sign into the console. Now see this. This is my AWS management console. Why I sign in means already I had an account. Okay, just I entered username and password. I sign in. Now here, see this. Search for the services. My service name is AWS Amplify. AWS Amplify. See this. This is my service. Just click on this one. Just click on this one. Okay, and then click on get started. Okay, here one thing I want to tell to you. I am just deploying a static React application. Here there is no backend code. There is no database. Nothing. It's a simple static. Okay, only web application static content. That's it. So that post your web app. Click on this get started. Now see this. This is an important. Where is your code to deploy? They ask one question. Is this code in the GitHub or Bitbucket or GitLab, AWS code commit or deploy with Git provider? Like this, different service version controls they mention. Where is your code? But my code is available where? On my desktop. So first thing what you have to do, you should have to commit this code, one of the version control, either GitHub or Bitbucket or here, what they mention, you should have to commit it. So I want to commit my code in the GitHub. So created a Git account. I already created. So let me log in. It's also free. It's also free. You also can create. Once you create, you log in. This is my panel. Just create the repository. Create the repository. What is my name here? So project name you can do. My React app. My React app. Okay, if you want public or private. Okay, if you want to git ignore or readme files, if you want, you can put it. Otherwise, just leave it. Otherwise, just leave it. Yes, I created one repository. Now, what we have to do? I already had the project. This project I want to add to this particular repository or not. So, how we can add means very simple. Go to your project folder. Open your command prompt here. Just do git init. initialize git first. Git init. Initialize git first. Yes, I initialized. Okay, now come here. Now come here. Now my git initialized. You can create a folder, a file, not folder, git ignore. Okay, why? Because here all these files I don't want to commit. Node modules I don't want. Build folder I don't want to commit. So that here, which files you want me to ignore, just mention. Node underscore modules I don't want to commit. Okay, mention that one in the git ignore. Now see the git status to commit the code. Git the status. Okay, now see this. Git ignore, readme, all these things I want to commit it. First commit. So add all these files. Add it. Okay, and then git status I added, and then git commit. Message is like what? First commit. Yeah. You committed your code. That code I want to push into this repository or not. So add this repository to that particular folder. So how we can add, this is the command. Git remote add origin. This is the one. This is the command to add your repository to one folder. Once you add it, just do git push. Just do git push. Tasks like this. Just copy this command and paste it and run it. Now the code should go to your repository. Can you check? This is my repository. Can you check it? My code is there or not? Yes, see this. My code committed or not? My code pushed into the repository or not? So come here. Now my code inside where? GitHub. So click on the GitHub now. Click on continue. Click on continue. Now say this. Authorize AWS amplify. Okay, just you can authorize this one. Authorize this one. Okay, GitHub authorization was successful. The next one. Here, say this. Which repository you want me to take to build your code? This is my repository. Which branch? Master is my branch. Master is my branch. So click on the next. Click on the next. Now here you should have to mention your command. See this. The build command, edit it. Edit it. See here. For pre-build, I want to do like npm install to get all my libraries. Do this change. Okay, after this one, okay, I want to build it. Okay, how we can build? What is the command? Npm run script build is the command. Run script build is the command. Okay, before build you have to get the node modules, all libraries, and then you can build it. Okay, now save. Now save. Okay, and then click on next, and then click on next. Okay, save and deploy. The last one, see, this is the button, right? Save and deploy. Now see, it takes some time. Now it's processing. Yes, see this, my React app. Now provision, and then build, and then deploy, and then verify. Now I want to see the logs. Just click on this one. Now see this. Here you can see your logs and everything. What he's doing. Okay, it's not a matter for us. Just if you want to check, you can check it. Okay, after provision, build, and then test, and then deploy. Now see, provision completed. Now my build is going on. Now my build is going on. Okay, front end and back end or whatever it is, just you can check it. I'll say this. Clone the code from your Git repository. Cloning from the repository. Which repository? See this. github.com. This is my account. From this particular repository, he is cloning the code or not. Okay, cloning into my React app and then doing some required operations. Doing some required operations. See, build is going on still. Okay, while building, which command is going to run? Okay, before build, npm install command is going to run to get all your libraries. Okay, to build npm run script, npm run script build is the command. Okay, see my build and deploy also completed. Okay, my build and deployment also completed, and then verify. Okay, finally see it's successfully completed or not. Once it is successfully completed, see this. This is my domain name. This is my domain name to view your output. This is my domain name to view your output. See this, hello Dhoni. That means this is the URL. In this world, you can access from anywhere or not. This is the URL you can access from anywhere. You can access from anywhere. Okay, if you observe here, it's not a valid domain name. If you anyone say this one master dot, what is this one amplify.com, you can customize your domain name here. You can customize it. Okay, if you want to customize, you can customize that one. Okay, for that you have to buy one domain name, and then you have to add that domain name to this particular URL. This particular URL. So let me write the steps. Create React application and complete the development and push code into Git repository, and then create an account in AWS, and then start AWS service, AWS amplify service, AWS by service. Okay, once you started, where is your code? Okay, that particular GitHub account details and everything you have to provide automatically. My AWS amplify only fetch the code and do and run required commands, npm install, npm run script build, and it's going to deploy. Once you deploy it, see this domain, you can customize if you want. You can customize if you want. Okay, for now just click on this one. You can see your code or not. Okay, now if you do any change, here, say this, I want to do some change. What is my code here? app.js, hello Dhoni, right? I want to do like a hello Sachin, hello Sachin, hello Sachin. Okay, now internally they are using like CI/CD. Okay, what CI/CD means, what continuous integration and continuous deployment. If you made any changes in that particular Git repository, automatically my deployment will happen. See, now this is my code change. I want to push my code. How we can? Git status. This is the code. Git add. This is the change you did. Git status. Okay, git commit message is like, okay, change name. Okay, now come here. See this. This is the amplify. Now I'm going to push my code here. Git push. Once you push the code, see, again my build will trigger. Again automatically my build is going to trigger. Okay, just wait. Okay, that changes. Whatever the new changes are there, the new changes are going to deploy. Okay, this is my React app. If you want to check, you can check it. See, my provision started or not. Again my build started. Okay, again provision and then build and then deploy. It's like a CI/CD process. If you made any changes, once you push the code into your GitHub, which is already bind with this particular amplify service app, if you made any changes in that GitHub, automatically my build again it's going to trigger and it's going to deploy the new code. This is the way it's going to work. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.